I believe the M&A market in 2018 is going to be fairly robust because the global economies are in generally good shape and a lot of the corporate CEOs are really eager to transform their businesses through M&A. Asia is going to account for a greater portion of the global M&A market. And within Asia, China is set to become a dominant force, in regional and international M&A going forward.
If you asked me 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when I was working in London, would I include a Chinese on the sell side? The short answer is no. The reason being is because they weren't going out at that stage. And there's been a clear shift since 2006 when the Chinese government encouraged Chinese companies to go out and that they started participating. I actually believe that consumer sector will be very active in M&A. And so you will see always a trend of multinationals then entering into emerging markets, as well as what they traditionally do is consolidate their own domestic markets.
So sectors and countries leading the way in M&A activity. I think Asia will always be an active market for M&A. In terms of sectors, I think on the asset management side we might see some consolidation. Energy and renewables is interesting. I think in retail, with the impact of online trading, we might see some activity there.
As sellers are increasingly demanding break fees, for example, in transactions, the costs for a buyer of a failed deal because of regulatory rejection are going to be that much higher. Having said that, I think there are still many drivers for plenty of businesses in China to pursue expansion overseas. So what we'll see is that the parties will work harder together to work through the process, and we'll see more and more successful cases.